Hi everybody, it's Steph here again, and today what we're going to show you is this absolutely beautiful Swan self-filling fountain pen. This pen came to me recently. It was very dirty, full of clogged ink, etc. And as you can see, there's some slight discoloration between the cap and the barrel. The barrel actually was very faint in colour, and what I've actually managed to do is restore some of the colour to the barrel, and as you can see, in my opinion, it's come up absolutely stunning. Although there's still some slight difference in colour, the result that I got from the barrel, I'm over the moon with. I'm very pleased. From the original colour to what it is now, I'm more than happy. As I say, this particular one is the Swan SF 230-52, and it comes in this absolutely gorgeous blue marble, or some people call it the Lapis blue. Now, the size of the pen from the top of the cap there to the bottom of the barrel is approximately 132 millimeters. Around the barrel, the diameter is approximately 11 millimeters in diameter. To the top of the cap there, I'm hoping you can see it's got the white Swan logo to the top. And if we show you the bottom of the barrel, which I'm hoping you can actually see if we just give it a twirl. Okay, so I'm hoping that's clear for you, but I'm hoping you can actually see there it has 230-52. Now, what does the model number mean? Well, the SF, actually, just if I show, before I tell you what it actually means, if you actually look at the cap there, you can also see very clearly it has Swan SF 230 as well, so it's obviously the correct barrel to the pen. But the SF, what that simply means is this is actually the Swan self filler. The first digit, number 2, indicates the original nib is a number 2 nib, which we'll show you in a moment. The second digit, the number 30, indicates that it actually has 3 gold filled cap bands, one to the very top of the cap there, and two bands to the barrel. Okay, so that's what the number 3 tells us. The 0, I believe, indicates that there's no cap band to the bottom of the cap. What you'll also notice here, ladies and gentlemen, is there's no clip on this particular pen. It's actually the clipless model. If we show you the lovely clear imprint to the barrel, okay, and I'm hoping you can actually see that. We'll give it a little bit of a twirl. What it's actually telling us, it's a Swan, it's a Mabie Todd, it's a self filler, made in England, and as you can see, I'm hoping you can see anyway, lovely and clear. We'll just give it a little bit of a twirl for you there. Okay, and as we said before, absolutely beautiful clear imprint to the barrel, sorry, to the cap there as well. Swan logo to the top, model number to the bottom. What you'll also notice, it's got this lovely long lever here, so the lever's it's actually longer than sort of most levers, if you like. The bands on this particular pen, there's no brassing, there's no pitting or anything like that. They're in superb condition. The only little thing, if anything, but it's nothing to write home about, there's some little bit of pitting to the lever, but apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, an absolutely superb and beautiful, very handsome pen. If we take the cap off, which you can see actually unscrews, and if we put the cap there next to the pen and show it to you, as you can see, a very handsome pen. To the top of the barrel, we've got the standard Swan section there. You can see that's also been nice and cleaned and polished. If we show you the nib, as we said before, what you've got on this particular model is a standard number 2 Swan nib. made by Mabie Todd Co Ltd, and made in England as well. So we've got the standard number 2 nib, which is correct. If we turn it over, you can see you've got the Swan feed there, which also has Swan written on it. Again, it's been cleaned and polished in absolutely beautiful condition. Okay, so all for you people that no doubt will shout at me, let's fill the pen up and do a bit of writing. If we open the lever like so, okay, show you the lever there, you can see that it's got this little ridge here, which in actual fact what it actually does, it locks to that little pin there, so it keeps the lever closed at all times. Okay, so we immerse the nib into the ink, pop the lever back into place, just give it a couple of seconds, shake off any excess ink, give it a little bit of a wipe, and let's bring on a pad and some paper. Okay, so what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a Swan self filler. Okay, as you can see, it's just take a little bit to warm up. Okay, as I say, this is the first time the pen has actually been filled since we've used it. Well, there we go, that's better. So as you can see, we're now beginning to write as it should. Self filler. Okay, so there's a sample of the writing. It writes with a fine line. Okay, so there's not a great deal of flex in the nib either, so, but again, it writes with a lovely fine line. So if we put the cap back on there, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely stunning example. I think it's a very, very handsome pen, ladies and gentlemen, and I thought I needed to show it to you people. So there we have it, an absolutely gorgeous Swan 230 over 52, approximately 1920s, in this gorgeous lapis blue colour. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this beautiful pen, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I've enjoyed showing it to you. Don't forget, there's plenty more videos on my video channel, so don't be shy, go and have a look. Don't be shy, leave a comment, and until next time, I'll just simply say bye bye now.